Garfield as Gambit. Ooh, that would be perfect casting. That is good. Watch
Andrew
that.
Garfield.
Well, I wanted to switch topics to the hot topic now.
Which one?
Oh,
What's the
this
hot
wasn't the
topic?
hot topic? This
I
is
thought
hot.
we
Which
did
Actually,
the
one? What topic?
I think we did the hot
John-
topic.
Jonathan Majors.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
no. Oh, God.
Who's that?
I feel really bad about this whole situation. But this is significant. This is significant.
Oh,
My
man.
thoughts are, even if you are going to, my initial thoughts are, even if Jonathan Majors is already out, Marvel's not going to tell you that until Loki. They decide about what Loki season 2's air date, because he is in that a lot.
Yes.
So, I think it's very possible if his representation in managers dropped them, if 360, and they were the ones that really were overly defensive of him right away, weren't they? Of course they were
That's their
defending
job,
him.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
like
But
his
That's not a good
team,
sign. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
they
bad.
didn't say anything about his allegations in New York City, so they're probably dropping out. They're probably dropping when this happened 3 weeks ago, I believe it happened, something like
Yeah.
that.
So
I
Bruce,
think
the
they're dropping
girl
it,
dropped
like,
the charges,
yeah.
but the city is still, or
Wait.
the prosecutor's still bringing them. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think he got a court case.
An
next year,
alleged
yeah.
victim cannot drop the charges of a domestic violence case in New York State.
Yeah.
There you go.
They
Yeah.
cannot drop
But-
the charges whatsoever.
But she
Well, I-
recanted.
It doesn't matter. I've
Yeah.
seen them go to trial
It-
with the victim will not show up, or they have
Yeah.
to drag the victim in to testify as a hostile witness.
And you're potentially dealing with a victim who's can potentially not be thinking clearly. Like Brucifer has given a lot of
Mhm.
context in his profession that they can occasionally try to take it back because there may be there's gaslighting going on. It's
Oh,
your
the
he
fault,
wrote her a
you
big
know?
fat check.
You know,
Yes.
they could be afraid. There could be
Yes.
money involved.
Right.
Threats.
Right. So there's a lot of reasons that actual victims could want to recant their story or make it go away, but that's probably why the law, what Brucifer just said, the law in New York is set up that way.
Also, he has his court case next month. Whatever happened next month, if he loses, he's out. He's
No,
out.
there's no losing next month. It's just going to see if he got indicted by
if
by a
he
grand jury
I mean,
or not.
stick with
No,
it,
but
yeah,
here's the
stick
thing:
with
he's
it.
he's already lost his his agency dropped him to
His agent didn't. His agency though. Yeah,
his agency did. So
yeah,
How
his
far
agent
along
did.
are they with
No, I
Loki
think it was his
too? How much-
manager.
Yeah, his manager, his
Loki
agency
2 is
didn't
filmed.
drop him
Yeah,
yet.
the
Oh,
agents,
it's in the
they'll
can.
still be getting paid, so they're not going to drop them right away.
Yeah, his
They still have
agents
stuff to-
didn't drop him, but his
Managers'
his
jobs
manager
are
did.
to sort of like the difference between a manager and agent. Managers sort of look at ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going
Yeah.
on in the future of the actor, while the agent gets them the
Mhm.
jobs now.
Whoever his lawyers are, they should be fired.
Oh
They
yeah, I
should
think what
never
Degrassi
have
said.
released those text
Yeah,
messages to the
they should've
public
never released
Oh,
it.
really? Okay. Yeah, I agree with you there.
because it makes it
Degrassi
seem
did
like
say,
Damn.
make it
if
seem
you-
like she was a battered woman syndrome,
Yeah.
where it's all her fault and she did everything wrong and he did nothing.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
But that's
I
the way it
agree.
appeared.
Were those
Yeah.
his lawyers or were those his?
No, that was his lawyer. His
representation?
actual lawyer dropped those
Yeah, his
messages.
lawyer, I
make
believe.
him look and made him look
Oh, wow.
worse. Which I was like, come on.
And I
Why
don't
would
want
you
him to be
drop
guilty.
this?
I mean, I don't want there to be a victim, first of all,
Oh,
but I
no,
don't want to be
absolutely.
guilty. He seems like he's a very talented person from everything I've witnessed him in.
Yeah, but that's got nothing to do with it.
That's true. That's true. I mean, yeah, just because he's a good at his job doesn't mean
Yeah,
he
he's-
should get
yeah.
away
You
with
know,
it. Yeah.
and for him to call an ambulance, it had to be pretty serious. Whatever
really?
happened.
Mhm.
Well,
you
he
know.
also originally called
Yeah,
the police
yeah.
as well as what
And
I've heard.
I believe she lost consciousness.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Brucifer
right.
makes a good point. If he had just, I hate to say this, like shoved her around a bit or something, he'd just leave her there. But for him to think, shit, I got to call an ambulance.
And that's his
Ooh.
girlfriend. His actual
I didn't know that
girlfriend.
part. I didn't know that
Is it-
part about the ambulance.
He did it to his girlfriend, which is worse.
Mm.
Okay. I think that, along with the image of his most recent movie with his character in Creed 3, is like
Oh,
what's
Craig
really
Kang,
problematic.
I mean,
Like you see
that's
it, you still
nothing.
see footage of him there, being pretty aggressively violent in Creed 3, So that's what's really compounding the issue. The issue's bad enough, but to see his most recent role is where he's a very aggressively violent and kind of like
You think because Michael
snaps.
B. Jordan say that they will work together in the future. You think Michael B. Jordan is still going to work with
I
him?
think
or
he'll
no?
wait and see. He'll wait and see.
You know, to add context to this, my best friend, she was in an abusive relationship, and the last time her ex-husband hit her, it was in the lobby of her building, and they had this metal fencing on the glass, and he was banging her head into the
Ooh.
glass with the metal
Jesus.
grating.
Jesus
Somebody
Christ.
called the police. They arrested him, and the next day she tried to go and drop the charges.
Wow.
Yeah, look at Ray Rice's wife. She went on Oprah after she got knocked out on camera. I mean, she went, "Just stop it. He's fine. It's just between him and I. It's my fault." Yeah, these things happen.
That's very sad. Very sad. All right, so talent manager Entertainment 360 has dropped Jonathan Majors. Several sources tell us the recent move by Majors' longtime manager comes 3 weeks after the magazine Dream star was arrested on domestic violence charges.
They probably drop him when this happened. Actually, they probably drop him. We just noticed. We just know about this now.
I was watching the John Campea show about this today. No, I didn't watch much of it, just watched a few minutes, and then I got this part. He's like, they should shelve Loki. If they're not
What?
gonna
No, like,
No.
bro, he's
No.
in there for. He's in there in a. I think he's not there for that long. He's in a few episodes. And that's it.
But what if he does get?
Yeah.
What if he does get indicted? Can you release Loki season 2?
They will
Right
still
after
release
that.
it no matter what. It is
I
like-
mean, but I don't think he's. It's
Dude,
not,
oh my
not
god!
that I.
There's
it's not that I
video
hope-
evidence.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
there is video evidence.
yeah.
It says right there.
Oh,
Evidence includes video footage from the vehicle where the episode.
Oh,
took
yeah,
place.
from the
oh,
taxi.
then they got to
From the
reshoot his
Uber.
scenes. Then they can't.
Yeah,
they can't.
it's over.
There's
back in-
video evidence.
Well,
Look, the
there's video
NFL learned their
evidence?
lesson. Yeah, the NFL learned their lesson. When there's video of a man beating a woman, it's over. They have to reshoot it.
The video that say
But that's
I
what-
think is
that's
they
why-
say on a taxi on the Uber. So
Hashtag-
whatever's in the footage in the Uber.
That's why Campea said
It's over
that they
for
should
it.
shelve it, because he said he heard that Jonathan Majors is so much in Loki season 2 that you cannot do like that
They're not
other
gonna
situation with
shove it.
Kevin Spacey. But that's what
They're
he
not gonna
said.
shove it.
He said
If
if
they shove it, they have
Anthony,
to say Tom Hiddleston.
hold on, Anthony.
the other
Hold
actors
on,
in there.
Anthony. He said if he is guilty, is what John Campea said. Like if he's
Yeah, but
guilty,
I
how
know
can
you
you
said- I know
release?
you said
How
if,
can
but
you
if that-
release this right after an indictment? And then if that video footage does make it, oh my goodness.
But if
So-
they have
so-
to reshoot, they have to that means they have to push the show back. And is that going to cause a domino effect with the other
That's gonna
stuff?
cost
he-
another $100 million.
But he
Point.
says his source has said that Jonathan Majors is so much in Loki season 2 that it's just there's no way to do. It's too hard. It's not like what was that movie with Kevin Spacey? He's barely in it, and they could do some scenes.
Yeah.
It's not like that situation. It's like he's in this show, is from what he's heard.
But we also know that Bob Iger literally say we trying to cost down on a lot of our shows and stuff like that. So there's nowhere in hell they're gonna put an extra $100 million in Loki, and stuff like that.
Right. I think if the worst case scenario, which we all hope, we don't want there to be a victim, we don't want this to be true. If it is actually true and he's convicted, it's very possible that they may actually consider shelving Loki season 2.
I will say this,
Hmm.
Based upon this video footage of what happened in the Uber,
Mhm.
I could, from the time his attorneys showed him that video till now, they're probably working out a plea deal if he's guilty. So it might not get indicted. He might plead down and probably end up doing community service or something like that.
Mhm.
He won't
Yeah, but-
plead. He won't plead to the assault.
Yeah, but what Bruce? If the video is him cocking his fist back and then taking a
Yeah.
swing at the lady,
That's done deal. Yeah.
He-
they're
He's
not.
done.
They're
He's
not
done.
going to air that Loki with him in it. I just can't imagine.
No.
they would
Well,
do that.
I doubt they're gonna release that. Well, if that video gets released,
or leaked.
Even if we
Yeah.
hear
It's in the
about
vault
it,
with Batgirl.
even if there's an article,
Come on.
even if they don't leak the video, if someone's in the courtroom and there's a report about it after the fact, he's done. I think. I don't think Strange Marvel Theories, $20. Thank you for the support, Strange Marvel Theories. Do not shelve Loki. I don't want Loki shelved. I really don't. I'm with you, Strange Marvel Theories. But what do you do in that scenario? This is like this is different than the Ezra Miller situation, because Ezra Miller, there wasn't police charges, and
Yeah, but all those things got
well,
dropped.
I mean, the original. There were eventually, but I'm talking about the original choking thing that
I
was
know
on
what
the
they're gonna
video.
do.
But again,
I know
if
what they're
they
gonna do.
shelf Loki, was that
They're not gonna
mean
shelf
for
it.
for the rest of the franchise, though?
No, what they're gonna do is give a disclaimer about domestic abuse.
I don't
That's
think
all
it's
they-
good enough.
Yeah,
If
I
there's
think
a
that's what they're gonna
video, Perp, you think so? They'll still show
do.
it?
Yeah, I don't. If there's a video that comes out and it's really bad, then yeah, I don't know. Then I don't know. But
Remember the
and
Ray
also-
Rice video?
yeah,
He was back in the NFL. They had a 2-game suspension. That video got leaked, and bam, he's never played a game ever again after that.
the thing with me is that Ezra also was caught on video attacking a woman.
Yeah.
But then,
So,
then
is it really the
But he-
charges is the one that's going to
but
make
he
people
didn't-
go, oh, he was
He
charged.
didn't. As far as we know, he didn't hit her in the face.
Yeah,
or
he didn't hit her.
He was
nothing,
choking
so,
her.
yeah.
He was like, he went after a choke. I mean,
Yeah.
sure, I got to see the video. Yeah.
Well, my YouTube channel would take a huge hit because of a video theory I posted. I got to check that out. Strange Marvel Theories. Yes, I don't listen. I really want to see Loki. I know my wife really wants to see Loki. That's the
It's
thing.
coming out in September of this year.
Okay.
Literally in September. Of
Yeah,
this year it's
well,
coming
yeah,
out.
we'll see.
we're gonna get new because the trailer should be coming out pretty soon. Then,
Yeah.
right? If
And
it's
also,
September.
and also, don't forget the writer's strike might happen on May 1st. So,
Yeah.
whatever happens, then if he's guilty,
I
then,
really hope that
you
strike
know,
doesn't go.
Yeah,
That I
There-
really
a lot
hope
of
that strike.
projects. A lot of projects might get F'd over.
If the strike actually happens, Marvel's done. This is not a time where you could have a big. Listen, I'm not a doomsayer of Marvel, but if you have the movies going down box office, and then you also have a big writer's strike, and it's going to be years before you get a well-written Marvel movie. Oh my God!
Well, the
And
strike wouldn't
we're
last
already-
that long.
Yeah.
We're already having a rocky start with Ant-Man and the
Yeah.
Wasp.
CJH says John Boyega should be Kang.
I don't. I mean, personally,
mm.
I love John Bodega, but I don't think
No,
he will.
John
be-
Bodega.
I love
Bodega.
Bodega, whatever. I love John, but I don't think he.
What's his
I
last
think he
name?
want to play a original.
Boyega.
I think he want to play a character that nobody played before, instead of replacing a guy who's an abuser. You know, I don't
Yeah.
think he will.
Well,
be
someone
up for that.
recommended. I actually would be cool with this, even though I don't agree with everything he's done on social media either. Ray
Cool.
Fisher.
He did say in the past that he has
That's
talked
King.
to Marvel.
God no.
Oh God, no, Christopher! What's wrong
There'll
with Ray
be a-
Fisher? Ray
Yeah,
Fisher's an amazing
There-
actor.
Fine,
I
I don't
think
think he
what they
fits the
should
role.
do. What they should do is get
Lizzo.
somebody that is you know, like it isn't Jonathan Major British, right? He's British, right?
No,
No,
No, he's not.
no.
Boyega.
Well, he was
He's
that
British.
good.
Oh, my bad.
He was
He's
that
from the
good. Anthony
country.
thought he was British.
Yeah, I thought he was British. I was like,
What?
no,
All
I'm
good
sorry.
actors have to be British? What the heck?
I mean, in
No,
superhero
okay,
movies,
well,
that
they
seems to
are.
be the case.
Just get a decent upcoming black actor in Hollywood to play Kang. Simple as that.
Get Leslie Jones.
Yeah,
Go
just
really
replace
out
one
there.
black actor.
Oh,
with another
Darth
black actor.
Scipio.
Damn it.
See, I know what you're now. Darth Scipio is calling him Bodega. Thanks a lot, Anthony.
Jesus
Bodega.
Christ.
Bodega.
I'm sorry.
Bodega.
Yes, he
I'm
does.
sorry.
Watch
If
Attack the
John
Block,
is watching, I'm
Scipio.
sorry.
That dude
I
has
did not know
tons
how
of
to
gravitas.
pronounce your last
Watch
name.
the
I'm very
Woman
sorry.
King. He's really good at that too.
Yes,
Strikes
I'm
are going to
gonna-
give the studios.
Thank you
a
for
production
thank you for
house.
recommending me that.
Yeah, check out the
Yeah,
Superman
watch
I
it.
did.
Awesome.
Oh, damn, that looks
That's really
impressive.
good. Yeah.
Do Batgirl for me.
No.
Oh, brother.
I'll pay you.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
right,
concerned
sorry,
about
right.
the writer's strike and all the other
We
stuff.
all
No.
should be concerned about the
We all
writer's
should
strike.
be because
That's
you know
going
what
to kill
happened-
movie
you know-
talk for a while
You know
too.
what happened to